Okay, this is a basic percentage increase. VAT is value-added tax. It changes all the time. With the economy lately, they've increased the VAT to 20%, and then it fluctuates down to 15%, and so on. Okay, so it's all over the place. Well, 17.5% was the historic figure that it had been for years and years. Companies, including schools, when we want to buy equipment, sometimes we have to pay VAT on top because the price is not included. So this is an example where a company may want to buy a radio, and they have to add the VAT on top to get the actual price. So the list price is £240. There are many ways to find percentage. I'm going to show two different ways to do it. Okay, one using a multiplier, which is going to be good in terms of the higher paper because then you can use it for complex compound percentage, and the other way is just thinking about how to find the value and add it on. So I'm going to do the basic way first. So if I want to find 17.5% of something, it's the way I actually read the question. 17.5% means 17.5 out of 100, because percent means out of 100, of means times, and then I can put just 240, and that's going to work out for me. Get your calculator. Again, using the fraction button is going to make you successful with the calculator. So 17.5% of 240 equals 42. That's just the amount that's going to need to be added back on. Say you add 42 and 240 to get the overall price. Let's do it because I'm lazy. So the actual value of that radio is 282. So that's one method. Okay, this is the other method, using a multiplier. Now, multipliers are numbers that increase something by the percent you want straight away. It's not a two-part calculation, it's an instant calculation. Okay, so as soon as you figure out the multiplier, it's straightforward. And off topic, if I just look, if I times something by 1, so let's say £50, times that by 1, I get £50. So I get 100% of the amount when I times by 1. And it exploits this idea. What I need to do is figure out the decimal value of 17.5%. The original calculation that I did at the start deals with this because it divides by 100. So what I need to do is find out what that is. Now, because you're high students, you should know that you can think about the decimal point moving two places that way. So it's 0.175. Okay, that is only going to give me 17.5%. I want 17.5% on top of my original value. So I want to actually times this number, £240, by 1.175. This will give me 100%. This will give me 17.5%, and it will all happen in one go. Okay, so if I do that now, it should equal the same. So 240 times by 1.175, and you can see straight away, instantly, I've got 282. Okay, and for students that are on the higher paper, this is the best way of doing it because it uses the same technique that you'll use later, possibly in this paper, but generally on a higher paper.